Hello everyone, welcome to back my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. The bold and the beautiful B&B spoilers reveal that there are 3 reasons why Deacon Sharp, Sean Kanan, and Taylor Hayes, Rebecca Budig, could have a new romance brewing, with the potential for a fresh pairing on the horizon. We should talk about all the ways B&B might bring Taylor and Deacon together. 1. Sheila's betrayal pushes Deacon to far. Deacon adores Sheila Sharp Kimberlyn Brown and has always seen the good in her, but her latest betrayal could cause major problems in their marriage. Sheila has agreed to keep Lee Finnegan's Naomi Matsuda secret and hide Luna Nozawa's Lisa Yamada survival. But that decision could backfire on her in the end. After Bill Spencer Doan Diamond got Luna pardoned, Sheila learned she had a granddaughter and was eager to connect with her. Deacon gave Sheila an ultimatum and warned her to stay away from Luna, but Sheila didn't listen and still saw Luna behind his back. Although Deacon was able to get past that mistake, it may not be so easy the next time around. The stakes are higher following Luna's beach house meltdown, which nearly caused Liam Spencer's Scott Clifton fatal outcome. Everyone outside the Luna secret circle believes she's deceased now, so Deacon will be furious when he finds out Sheila knew the truth and kept quiet. Between that and Sheila's forgiveness of Luna, Deacon may be tempted to divorce her. Taylor loses Ridge to his destiny, pairing with Brooke over with Taylor. Her dream wedding plans will turn into a total nightmare. Taylor won't get her wish when it comes to remarrying Ridge Forrester Torsten Kay and making herself the true queen of his heart. Brooke Logan Catherine Kelly Lang is going to win this love triangle round and get the happy ending she wants. Instead, it'll take some time for Brooke and Ridge's destiny to fully lock in, but it indeed will. Once that happens, Taylor's world will come crashing down and leave her looking for a path forward. 3. Deacon and Taylor commiserate over romantic letdowns. Next, Taylor and Deacon may do some commiserating over their romantic partners letting them down. Could this be the start of Deacon and Taylor getting paired up? Before Rebecca Budig took over the role of Taylor from Krista Allen, many fans suspected that Taylor and Deacon might get together. There was a time when it seemed like the show was testing the waters of a Deacon and Taylor romance. Now might be a good opportunity to revisit that plan, especially if both Taylor and Deacon are headed for single status. Perhaps bad news in their current relationships could lead Deacon and Taylor to a fresh romantic start. The bold and the beautiful spoilers say Taylor and Deacon will have to make some updates to their love lives in the coming months. So stay tuned. CDL's the place to be for exciting bold and the beautiful spoilers, updates and news, so stop by often for more B&B details. The bold and the beautiful B&B thrives on unexpected pairings, explosive chemistry, and second chances that often come from the unlikeliest of places. Viewers know that both Deacon Sharp and Dr. Taylor Hayes have struggled in love, often circling the same familiar Forrester and Logan family dynamics, never quite finding stability. But now, a fresh wave of speculation has fans buzzing. Could Deacon and Taylor be the next big couple in Los Angeles? If you've been keeping an eye on recent episodes, you've probably noticed the subtle cues, lingering looks, shared confidences, and a certain comfort between the two that feels different than their other relationships. While neither has declared feelings yet, the groundwork is quietly being laid for a new romance. And if the show plays its cards right, a Deacon-Taylor pairing could bring both heartfelt redemption and juicy drama. Let's break down 3 compelling reasons Deacon and Taylor might be on the road to a surprising romance. 1. They both understand the power of redemption. Deacon Sharp is no stranger to being labeled the black sheep of Los Angeles. His past is littered with scandal, betrayal, and schemes. For years, Deacon was written off by many as irredeemable, especially after his involvement with Sheila Carter, one of the most dangerous women to ever step foot in town. Yet, over the last year, Deacon has quietly proven he's more than his mistakes. His relationship with Hope has healed considerably, his restaurant Il Giardino has become a symbol of his stability, and his moments of vulnerability show a man who desperately wants to be seen as worthy. Taylor, meanwhile, is the queen of forgiveness and second chances. As a psychiatrist, she's dedicated her entire life to helping people rebuild and recover. Taylor, herself, isn't without flaws. Her on-again, off-again dance with Ridge Forrester has often left her heartbroken. But she has never stopped believing in growth and redemption, both for herself and for others. It's no accident that when Deacon opens up about his struggles, Taylor listens without judgment. She sees beyond the mistakes to the man underneath, which is something Deacon desperately craves. Likewise, Deacon respects Taylor's warmth and integrity. He knows she's not perfect, but she has the kind of empathy that gives people like him a reason to believe in fresh starts. This shared understanding of redemption creates a foundation unlike any other. Both know what it feels like to be written off, yet both are determined to rise above the labels. If B&B is looking for a couple with genuine depth, Deacon and Taylor offer exactly that. 2. They're both finally free from old triangles for decades. Taylor's romantic storylines have been tied almost exclusively to Ridge. Fans know the cycle by heart. Ridge loves Brooke. Ridge hurts Taylor. Ridge comes back, and Taylor forgives him. Rinse and repeat. But as many longtime viewers have pointed out, Taylor deserves more than being Ridge's fallback option. She's a vibrant, intelligent woman who should no longer be stuck in an endless tug-dash of war. Similarly, Deacon has been trapped in Brooke's orbit for years. His history with her was electric but always destructive, and his recent attempts to reconnect with her ended in heartbreak once again. Brooke has chosen Ridge repeatedly, and while Deacon may have once held out hope, even he seems to understand, now that their time has passed. With Ridge once again firmly paired with Brooke and Taylor publicly declaring she won't play that game anymore, the stage is finally set for new romantic possibilities. Deacon, no longer obsessed with chasing Brooke's affection, is ready to invest in someone who might truly value him. Taylor, unshackled from Ridge's emotional roller coaster, is ready to explore a relationship with someone who isn't going to run back to another woman at the first sign of trouble. What's left are two people who are both free, both open, and both tired of repeating old patterns. And if soap history tells us anything, that kind of timing is the perfect recipe for a new love story. 3. Their chemistry is undeniable, and drama would follow among On the Bold and the Beautiful isn't just about compatibility, it's about chemistry. And if you've watched Deacon and Taylor's recent interactions, you've likely noticed a spark. It's not the kind of fiery passion that comes from forbidden affairs, like Deacon's with Brooke or Sheila's manipulations, but something more natural, more organic. Deacon makes Taylor laugh. Taylor makes Deacon feel grounded. Their banter has an ease that feels refreshing, and when they share scenes, there's a quiet intimacy that makes viewers lean in. These small but meaningful connections can often blossom into something larger in the B&B universe, but beyond the chemistry, let's talk about the drama. A Deacon-Taylor romance would not exist in a vacuum, and that's what makes it so compelling. Brooke would flip despite moving on. Brooke might still bristle at seeing her ex-lover cozying up to her longtime rival. She may act as though she doesn't care, but deep down, Brooke rarely handles losing control of the men in her life gracefully. Watching her attempt to mask her jealousy could create tension with Ridge and reignite the Brooke-Taylor rivalry in new, unexpected ways. Hope would be caught in the middle. Hope has worked hard to trust Deacon again, and she genuinely respects Taylor as her mother's rival-turned-friend. If her father and Taylor start dating, Hope may find herself navigating uncomfortable territory, especially when it comes to family gatherings that involve Brooke. Steffi and Finn might weigh in. As Taylor's children, they'd certainly have opinions. Steffi may initially be wary of Deacon, given his shady past, but she also loves her mother and may eventually see how happy he makes her. Finn, the peacemaker, could become a surprising ally in supporting the relationship. Sheila would see red. Perhaps the most explosive fallout of all would come from Sheila Carter. If Deacon truly starts something with Taylor, Sheila will feel betrayed. Given Sheila's obsession with Deacon and her tendency to retaliate when she feels abandoned, Taylor could find herself in Sheila's crosshairs, and that could fuel a dangerous storyline with high stakes. Drama plus genuine chemistry is the golden ticket for a lasting soap romance. Deacon and Taylor offer both in abundance. Why this romance could be a game changer. What makes the idea of Deacon and Taylor's romance so exciting is that it would shift the landscape of the show in meaningful ways. For years, B&B has relied heavily on the Brooke-Ridge-Taylor triangle. Pairing Taylor with Deacon would finally give her a love interest outside that exhausting cycle, while also elevating Deacon into the main canvas in a way that doesn't involve Sheila. More importantly, it would give fans something